Let's take a look at how Brisk Boost can create engaging content for students, make content more accessible for students, especially those that might speak a language other than English, and allow you to see in real time how students are progressing on their assignment. With Brisk Boost, you can boost a website, you can boost a document that you already have, or what I'm going to look at right now is boosting a YouTube video. I think this becomes a much more engaging and interactive learning opportunity for students rather than what we may have used in the past, like that were offered by Edpuzzle. So let's take a look. I have a video that I searched for Roberto Clemente, and it's for kids. It must have a transcript for work, and there's a way to filter that out. But I found one that has a transcript. The Brisk icon is down here on the bottom right by default. Remember, you can move it around if you can't really access it or see it from there. I'm going to move it up a little bit, and I'm going to hit the Brisk icon. And then I have my options with Brisk you might be familiar with, and I'm going to click a Boost Student Activity. So when I click this, I'm going to get a number of options. I can have an engagement piece, so I can create a personal tutor. That will be an AI chatbot working alongside the students as they watch the video. A hook to grab students' attention, a character chat, which is very similar to what we had with School AI. You can start a debate. There's inquiry, brainstorm, and real-world math. You can also assess students in the form of a pulse check. That's like a formative assessment, or you can do an exit ticket. There are also writing activities. We're going to stick to engagement for today, and I'm going to click character chat. After I click that, I have some options. So I have the character chat that I've selected. I can choose the language. I'm going to stick to English. Today, I'm going to show you how a student has the controls to change the language to something that's more accessible to them if English is their first language. There's a prompt. I'm going to leave the prompt as is. It says create a character chat activity. I'm assuming they'll make a chat with Roberto Clemente. I get to choose the grade level. It goes from pre-K all the way to university level. And then I'll click Boost It. I could also attach a rubric or standards. When I click Boost It, I'm going to get a new interface. You can see that it has the video projected on the left, and on the right is my character chat. Brisk Boost is still loading, so it's going to give me some learning objectives up here on the left. I really like this component because students have an opportunity to see exactly what they're striving for. There's 4 objectives. These objectives, they can click through. Explain Clemente's impact, discuss the circumstances around his death, and analyze how his legacy continues to inspire people. If you want to change those as a teacher, up here there's an edit menu. It's a drop down. Click the learning objectives, and you can add or delete or adjust the learning objectives. And then this is the valuable part for a student, is where they can change the language. So by default, or the way we set it up, it was going to be in English, but they can always change it to something else, or you can change it to something else. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to click Let's Go. We like everything to date, so we click Let's Go, and let's see what it looks like. So Boost is loading up. I'm going to get my first interaction. It will pop up here in just a minute. Students can speak if they're having difficulty typing, and they can have the Brisk speak to them as well. Let's try Let's Go again. I don't know why that didn't work. There we go. Hola, Roberto Clemente, the legendary baseball player from Puerto Rico. Remember, you can click this and it can be read, and then students can chat. And I'm going to demonstrate how I want this to be written in Spanish. So please speak to me in Spanish. Let's see if that works. So Brisk does just that. So it has transitioned now to English. And what you can do is have them do both English, Spanish, or a variety of different languages, right? We saw all the languages that they can be chosen from. So I really like Brisk Boost as an engagement platform as well as an accessibility platform. I hope your students will find value in it too. All right, let me know what you think.